out my fucking way. It's Black History Month.
I'm gonna make a video. The day of the show, I decided to make a new piece, and I got the idea the night before while scrolling on Twitter. I had seen the infamous flag piece by Dred Scott. A man was lynched yesterday. I was feeling a little guilty about making this piece what was perceived to be last minute, but I felt like it was in alignment with how I was feeling at the moment. So everyone created a smaller version of the artworks they wanted to be included into the show and our maquette. And I knew I was going to make another piece, I just had no idea what. So this is literally me the day of creating a whole new piece. I was looking for some black nylon and came across this black American flag, which I didn't know even existed, and purchased it. I actually intended on creating my own flag or my own nylon type of ordeal, and this was shown to me, and so I took full advantage of it. I have these stencils and I used a larger one. I think it's like 12 inches, and then the other ones are a little smaller. I'm not sure of their dimensions. And my idea, I wanted to put a nigga made this today, because quite literally a nigga did make this today, but also using it ironically on top of the American flag and having a conversation perhaps about the construction of America, capitalism, and the black person's contribution to the world. More importantly than anything else, I also just want to create things intuitively, meaning if I have an interest or a draw or a pull towards to do something, to literally execute it and think about what it's doing afterwards. I feel like oftentimes I get frustrated because I feel like, oh, this needs to have a meaning, X, Y, and Z, but I'm really interested in leaning into things that energize me, interest me, scare me, and excite me, and thinking about what they're doing after they've been completed, if at all. I gave myself this freedom because I wanted to grant myself permission to just be and to just make. Observably, I've seen other students within my school just kind of like activate themselves and not thinking about any hindrances. And this could also be me just assuming, but because I do identify as black and I move through black spaces, and blackness is also imposed and projected onto me, I see what this does to my mental capacity and psychologically how it affects me and how I have to consistently break out of these impositions.
When they gonna see the video, they gonna be sad. I wish we could have got down with them. Damn, you damn right you wish you could have got down with us.
Turn your spicy. Installing this was fun, but I was nervous about it being in conversation with other works. Not that I could 100% control that, but we were aiming to curate it in a way where it didn't take from anyone else's work or distract from it. So I actually wound up putting the flag at a diagonal so it didn't cover anyone's painting, and then putting my larger piece of my representational orange right next to it, which was kind of funny because it kind of read as a diptych or a two-piece set, and a lot of people liked it together, even though these are both singular pieces. All in all, it wound up working out, and the exhibition was excellent.
they gonna see the video, they gonna be sad. I wish we could have got down with them. Damn, you damn right you wish you could have got down with us. When they gonna see the video, they gonna be sad. I wish we could have got down with them. Damn, you damn right you wish you could have got down with us.